Oh my God, help. Good morning, everyone. So today's the day that we leave to go to Munich, Germany. We're super excited. I have all of my bags packed. They're like kind of over there beside me. So anyway, we are probably getting ready to leave within the next 5 to 10 minutes. So I'm gonna grab my bag. We're gonna walk a few blocks to get to the bus, and then we're gonna see, I think, a few churches this morning before heading to the airport. So it'll be a fun day. Basilica of St. Giovanni. We're gonna go in there, then I think we're actually gonna go to the Holy Steps, I think, afterwards. So this will be kind of interesting. Okay, so I'm inside the church, and it's pretty big. It's not as big as St. Peter's, obviously, because that was awesome, but it's still really grand. They supposedly have the heads of St. Paul and St. Peter in here, but we can't really see them because they're like behind this glass and this door. I don't know. Anyway, so that's here, but other than that, it's really pretty around here. Lots of statues. They have like the statues of the 12 apostles, and I really like those. So I kind of get a kick out of looking at all of them. They're nice. But I think I'm gonna head out of here soon. I don't know where we're heading next, but we'll see. So we just got done with the St. John's in the Lateran Church. I think I said a different name earlier, but I got confused to what it was called. But St. John's in Lateran. Again, pretty church. But now we're gonna head across the street to the Holy Steps. And I don't know if we're gonna go up on our knees or if we're just gonna look at them. I don't know. We'll see. Alright, so we just got done at the Holy Steps. We didn't actually go up the steps because we don't know all the prayers or anything, and didn't want to disrespect the people who had traveled from so far to go up those steps and say the prayers and everything. So we just went kind of along the side and watched and kind of looked around and stuff. So anyway, that was kind of cool. But we're gonna head back to the bus now. I think we have maybe one more site we're gonna see, and then we're gonna head to the airport. we are at St. Paul's Beyond the Wall. I'm about to walk into this church and see what's in there, and then hopefully get something to eat pretty soon because I'm getting hungry. So at this church, they claim to have the body of St. Paul, because you know his head was cut off, so they don't have the head, but they have the body apparently in a little sarcophagus that they have kind of buried underneath the altar here. And so of course a lot of people are gathering around to see it and praying over it and things like that, because apparently he was murdered like I think 2 miles from here about. So I don't know, yeah, kind of cool. I went and saw it. This church is really big, but something I noticed about this church too is like, even though it's big, it's just really empty. Like I guess in all the other churches we've had like lots of chairs and things set around like for mass and stuff, but here they don't have that. It's literally just so empty. There's like just marble floor everywhere. It's kind of weird. But yeah, so I'm just gonna walk around here a bit, and then I think we're gonna get lunch in a little bit, which I'm excited about because I'm hungry. But I really enjoy these churches. Like they're really big and beautiful. Yeah, it's been cool. St. Paul outside the wall. Again, really pretty church, just really empty. That was kind of weird to me. But now we're eating. They have a little cafe outside, so we're eating at the little cafe. And they gave us, I think, like a sandwich and some chips and a fish hat, so that's fun. Alright, so we got done with lunch, and now we're headed back to the bus. And we have about a 45-minute ride to the airport, which I'm totally okay with, because y'all, I want you to know, after walking for like 13-14 miles yesterday, my legs literally hurt. Like my hip hurt so bad. So I'm ready to sit down on a bus and sit down on a plane and not do anything today. So that's what we're gonna do, and I will meet y'all at the airport. Security at the airport, and I'm headed to gate C13, I think. Hopefully. I keep having to like, okay, here's the thing. Somebody told me before I came on the trip, they were like, you need to take a like travel backpack, like one of those like hiking ones, and so I did. I went and bought one and I took that, but that was a mistake. So don't do that, because every time that I've flown, I've had to walk to Timbuktu in the airport and drop my bag off like at this other place, okay? And it's heavy. So honestly, what I would suggest is just take like a normal suitcase and like a carry-on suitcase, like leave it at that, and maybe a backpack, I don't know, but leave it at that. Anyway, so now I'm gonna go find C13, and I will meet y'all there. Headed to board our flight to Munich.
Remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened until the aircraft has come to a complete stop and the seatbelt sign has been switched off.
Alright, we made it to Munich. We got off our plane and we went to like the train and rode 45 minutes down to this stop. I really don't know where we are, but I'm following Dr. Duke. It's a nice feeling to me, I think, because Germany looks a lot like home, just like the greenery and the way that buildings are set up, the roads are set up, like it's a lot like home, so I feel good about it. But we're gonna head to our hostel now, and I will see y'all later. Alright, so we ended up making it into Munich. We dropped our bags off at the hostel, and we had some dinner, and so I had some bratwurst and some chips, and it was so good. I've been really missing some meat. And so now Dr. Duke is taking us on a tour of downtown Munich. It is a lot colder than it has been, and it's raining, and it looks awesome. So we're gonna take a tour. Okay, so when I said that rain was like a much needed change, I didn't mean for it to like pour. But now it's pouring and my jeans are all wet. And I'm all wet. And I really don't like rain. A nice little drizzle was fine, and then all of a sudden the downpour came, and here we are. So we're kind of hiding out in a little alcove out here, trying to stay out of the rain. We still have probably a good 20 minutes before we need to meet the group back and head back to the hostel. I don't know what to do because it's raining and I don't like rain. Oh my God, help. Okay, so we've decided to go into Starbucks and try to get dry. Starbucks is a 3-minute walk, but Google Maps is being weird and like doesn't know which way I'm walking, so we'll see if we actually get there in 3 minutes. Alright, so I think last you saw we were at Starbucks, and so we left Starbucks and went and tried to meet up with the rest of the group, but we like couldn't find them. And so like we like had to search around for a bit, but finally found them like in the subway. And so we took the subway back and kind of ran through the rain to get back to the hostel. And here we are. We took a Bible quiz tonight and did pretty good on it. The bar downstairs was a little loud, so we had to take our quiz upstairs. And yeah, that was about it. I'm trying to catch up on my journaling, but I like have no motivation because I'm tired. So I may just not do that tonight and then go to bed. So, yeah, it's been a fun day. We are now in Germany, and then tomorrow we are gonna go to Dachau and have a nice time learning about the Holocaust and things there. So, yeah, we're gonna go do that, and I'm gonna go to bed, but I will catch y'all tomorrow.